Hi team, how you doing? How you doing? Ooh, not that good, eh? Thank you for that. Okay, let's live screen. There we go. That's why can't find the stuff. So I was looking at the. There we go. So there's a sale going. If you are a Sims player, there is a sale going on for Lunar New Year for 50% off packs and 30% off like the game packs and the stuff packs. It looks like you can see I don't really have any of the stuff packs, but I've got some of the game packs and I'm tempted, you know. There's some rookie numbers. Oh, okay, Graved. Okay, right, you go. So yeah, I'm looking at it. Obviously, if you don't have money, that's a thing that I can't really. Yeah. But hey, Santa Stratus has resubscribed for 8 months. I'm all right, but I'm not really interested in Snowy Escape because who cares? It's literally we added snowboarding. Eco Lifestyle adds some skills like candle making and stuff, which I'm interested in. But there are some negative effects on the world in general. So, might get Eco Life. Definitely want to get Realm of Magic. Because, you know, it's a business expense nowadays. You know what? I've never actually put in any expenses on my taxes. I've just decided I just play them. This is why I'm getting an accountant. I just paid them flat, you know, kind of. So I think you can turn off the pollution stuff. Okay. What? Why wouldn't I want the journey to Batu? Ooh, I'm so thrilled. But I might get Realm of Magic and Eco Lifestyle. It depends. Technically, I suppose I could put them on as a business expense. That's a bit weird, but, you know. Okay, anyway. We now have 16 children with 2 little bambinos, which were born at the end of last stream. Salient Bofa has resubscribed for 4 months. Hiya, how you doing? How you doing? I'm not feeling great today. I don't know if you can know. Oh, hi, Anna. It's good to see you. So I was going to do... It's in my planner to do Create Mod today, but I decided to do Sims because I do not have the capacity for anything at the moment. So, yeah, let's clarify where we are. We have Klaus, who is a B student who needs to get skills and homework done. They've just walked it in from home. That's how I like it. So, and he wants to do wellness. So he's like a wellness person. Paleo has chippities. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No capacity anything so let's take care of children. Yeah, but they're not real children, are they? So, you know, I was like, if they get a bit hungry, it's fine. If they don't get a bit hungry, also fine. So you, Klaus, can do your homework, and then should probably get leftovers, and then you can do some wellness. You can do some yoga. Leon, our evil child, is like pretty much in the same boat. Do your homework, get some leftovers, and what is it that he wants to do? You're a computer geek. Okay, I did put the computer in the family inventory, so we can get that out. And then he can work on that. He can play some games. Play Sims, because why not? The girls are very hungry. They should probably eat. Right, you need to eat, because Jesus Christ. Hi, J. Kells. Promise I won't be smelly. I'm not a toddler anymore. Yeah, you're saying that right. Thank you, J. Kells, for the 10 community gift suds. Nice Twitch avatar in the lower right. Twitch? Not Twitch. It's me. So Molly, Molly is hungry and she still smells. So I'm sorry, Molly, you still smell. So after that, she can then do her homework. She's got a project to do. Okay, I think both the girls have a project to do. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to ask you to pee and then eat. That way you won't get messed up at the food, and then you can just go into your homework. Why do you guys insist on carrying food in your inventory? It's just gross. You guys are all right. You can take the toy out though now. So okay. And the babies are fine. She literally just got home from babies. We've got baby Ophelia and baby Pietro. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay, let's go. Let's go, team. It's not an avatar. It's a ping tuber. There's a difference. It's a spoiled food, though. It's spoiled food. We got the cold, so you could probably set it warmer for now because it's going to start getting chilly. And how's our bills? Oh, actually, get mail. We've never actually gotten mail, so we've probably got a lot of stuff coming in. Because like everybody sends us gifts in the mail. Oh dear God. Okay. Let's check about all the things in the mail. Okay. All right. Let's pause. No, actually, they can go. Mr. Blue Bear. Sell them. That's money. The butterflies, we've got them. Sell them. The action figures, we got them. Sell them. Kitty! We're going to keep the kitties. Kitties get to stay. Tentacle Tom. I like the name, but let's sell it. Fully functional helicopter toy. No. Speedy sports car toy. No. Starter fruits. I don't know why we got starter fruits, but okay. What if the bus to school collapses? Then they'll have to starve. Wolfium. We've got a lot of Wolfium. Don't need a lot of Wolfium. That's what the superhero toy. How much of this stuff do I have? Oh, crikey. I never open those because they only go down in value when you open those. Like, people just send you lots of random tat, did they? Okay. Although some of this, you know, like the fossils. It's an enormous trilobite. I kind of like enormous trilobites. Do I have anywhere to put an enormous trilobite? I could go an enormous trilobite. We'll get rid of everything else, but you know, I mean, I might be a nerd. Okay. Random tat, go, yeah. You survived Lilith to another age to have all this random stuff. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Can I get an enormous trilobite in you? You know what? You know what we don't have? Like, in these rooms, I do not have a lot of shelves. So let's put some shelves up here. Oh, baby's crying. Baby's crying. Like, just give me a second. I need to get some shelves up. And I also would like to put some wall lights in. The reason why I don't like overhead lights is that they don't disappear. Why have I got 15 decorative plates? Why have I got 15 Hey, Fresh. Thank you for the gifting of the sub. Why do I have 15 decorative plates? They come from school. Okay, well, no one needs 15 decorative plates. No one needs... Like, anyone who has decorative plates probably should stop. Okay, give me... No, oh, thank you. Sorry. Surfaces. 15 cocking decorative plates. Give me a white shelf. That'll do. And then we can now put our stuff and things. We can put our enormous trilobites because those are the... Do those only go on tape? Okay, we'll wait then. We'll find things to put on there, I'm sure. Okay. So kids are working. Mommy is doing her job. What? Since when did you just do that? We just became good friends with Ophelia. How are we feeling about Pietro? We're just friends. We need to become good friends. You know what? You do that, and then afterwards, we'll cook, and then Ophelia cheered Billies. Hi. That shelf would be ideal for decorative plate. I guess. Guess it would. Hey, Skulls gifted a sub to Gruta. Thank you very much. Okay, right. So let's have a slard. Make a slard. And then we need to be nice to this baby. Are you still crying? Hang on. No. Apparently, we're going to super efficient baby care this. Because super efficient baby care. And then, you know what? We'll age them up. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Klaus has finished the homework. Have you... Oh. No. You actually need to eat, bro. Go here. And then get leftovers. Okay, that's what you need to do. The girls are doing all right. They nearly finished their homework. Right, the girls. What skills do we need to work on with the girls? You could do anything. So Nikita could do anything. Molly, social. What drives social for kids? Developed on the doll's house and stuffed animal. Can you... I don't know if that works. Hope Ophelia is blonde. Well, we'll find out shortly. I can't remember who their dad was. Who was their dad? Their dad was... They're likely to be blonde because they're land grab babies. Are they land grab babies? Yeah, these were goths. These are land grabs. So they're likely to be blonde. How do you get your character to move when talking? There is a program that you can use to do this. Okay, right. You can do... you know what? I'm going to shove you on motor, Molly. So we're going to have Molly do motor because I can't think of something to do social with that isn't the computer. Because Klaus needs to use the computer. And then you can make things. We got spring crafts. Let's put those in your inventory. Can you make fall crafts? Yay. All right. So these kids are doing all right. I'm shocked. Are we friendly with our baby yet? Are we good friends to the baby? Come on. Come on. Yay! It's their birthday. Well, it's going to be their birthday tomorrow. Which one is the oldest? Oh, Ophelia. Ophelia's the oldest. So we're going to age up Ophelia first. Ophelia. Let's go. Come on. Put Pietro down. Let's go. If Finna sent Ophelia a gift. Yay! I once broke my arm on monkey bars. I hope that mini blackhead me isn't as stupid. Well, it is what it is. Oh, Ophelia's silly. Oh, she's got super cute buns. Oh my goodness, she's got mommy's hair. Ophelia is sweet and cute and that is a cute sort of gardening dress. Okay. And Molly is doing her crafts. Okay, right. So, and then I'm going to draw a vehicle. You are talking to your sister and then you're off. Okay, so Ophelia is super cute. She's got some style. She's got some style. And then Pietro. Let's have a look. Pietro is also silly. Oh, I've got a couple of silly Tods. Oh. Yay, and Alexia and Isaac have sent Pietro a gift. Okay, so Ophelia is hungry. So Ophelia gets what Ophelia wants. There is 2 left of the chicken. So Ophelia grab some chicken. And then We always start on shape in this house. We always start on shape. And Pietro, also hungry, so can grab some food. Oh, they're very cute. Very cute Tods we've got this time. Super cute. Floor chicken. Okay. Ophelia is next in line currently, but that's only if Lilith has no other girls. Okay, and the chances of that are quite slim. Cook. What did we say to cook? Slard. Slard. Let's cook some slard. And then you may eat some slard. How are you doing, my darling? Oh, you're still drawing? We've got some fall crafts for the wall. Okay, let's put some... Hang on. I put the full crafts somewhere. I don't know where I put them. I may have dropped them somewhere. Did I put them inside her? I may have done. Well, there's spring crafts. I want... Oh, they're here. They're here. All right, the full crafts can go in there. There you go. I like the idea that Lilith is got the kind of mum that just keeps her stuff. You know, her kids make things. She's definitely got it. You know? I need a maid to go around and find all the dishes that the kids just leave everywhere. You know what? Having thought about that, let's put a table in their room, or let's put something in their room, and so they don't... Yeah, Lilith still has her whole adulthood to have kids, so she probably will have more girls. Yeah. Let's look at a little accent table for a child. Well, I kind of like that for the kind of kids room, because, you know, it's kind of like it's got baskets and nappy changing stuff. You know what? I think that's probably the best colour for it. Okay, so the Tods will put their dishes there so we know where they are, but I might have to get a maid. Oh, whilst we're here, sell the cribs. It's 300 pregnancy at this rate. You're doing fine. You smell though. The girls, have you done your homework? Right, you should be a B grade student tomorrow, and so should you. You just need to work harder at it. Go to bed, I think, for you two. How's your skill coming along? You haven't really done much. Okay, well, after that, after you get tired, go to bed. But it's a bit late. Okay, so he's at level 2. You need to be at level 3. Do you need to sleep? No. You're a teenager. Teenagers, they play Sims forever. Doesn't that mean the kids will actually use it as intended? I mean, probably. I can hear it. I don't like it. Go repair the toilet. I am going to save up some money, and you know what's going to happen? We're going to put it in there. We're gonna get unbreakable toilets. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What skills do you have at the moment? Like personality traits. Expressionistics. Fertile. Gym rat. Creative visionary. Frugal. Domestic. Okay. She's chill. She's chill. Right, so you guys are sad from eating rubbish chicken, but you can still sleep. This is really cute. This is really cute. Please remember that Leon is evil. Leon is the evil twin. Okay, but you know what? If we, how long have you got till you age up? To be fair, motor skill is quite challenging to raise in Tods. So how long till you age up? Not age up. Oh, hang on, I saw that. Father Winter's baby. Wonder if he gets any magical abilities. Does he? I don't know. Even people get... Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, shaking the baby to death. Maybe. But you know what? It helps the kids' motor skills, so we're gonna... You made a choice, bruv. You made a choice. This is what we're doing. Oh, Leon's back is too sore. Okay, right. Well, fair. Whilst Leon's back's too sore, could you play sim shape and work on it? Okay, you're taking a shower. Or a bath, rather. After that... We'll wait. We'll wait. It's fine. We'll wait. Use the toilet and then sleep. And Klaus has just gone straight to bed. Klaus is just like, I'm done. Why are you angry? God, you're grumpy. Why are you not actually sleeping? Sleep, Nikita. Molly, have you just genuinely just been playing all... You know what, Molly? Go to bed. Everybody take a drink. If you look up the 100 Baby Challenge, you can find the rules pretty easily. Love is evil, spelled backwards. Oh, Molly knows what's up. Which Molly? This Molly? This Molly or Chat Molly? Can I just point out, Molly's winter outfit is just the cutest thing. She just, look at her. She's just adorable. Okay. Everyone's asleep or sleeping. Aside from the twins, how are you guys doing? You are getting sleepy, so you know what? Just continue playing. Just continue playing. She's a bit more tired than Pietro, but you know, what are they actually playing? They are playing. Oh, okay. They've just hit anger. All right. Okay, Molly. Molly, not Molly's. Getting children's babies' names wrong. Ophelia, you can go to bed. And you know what, Pietro, you can also go to bed. Sleep for me, darlings. Little children, go to bed. Sleepy, sleepy. Ophelia, I think, is maybe the cutest child we've had. So, you know. Chat Molly knows what. She knows something's up. I don't know. I'm adorable. Yeah. What's... Did I not tell you to pee? No. You decided to deal with your brother. Okay, what's wrong with you? Ugh, everything. Pee, shower, leftovers. You might get you sorted before school. Your leftovers, and then you can use this stuff. You just need to nap, and then you might be able to, you know, I'll give you another hour, and then you can go and get some leftovers too. All right, get some leftovers. Klaus, thank you. Did I say... Take a shower. Right. Nikita? No, don't talk to Mum. Do what I tell you to, which was go get food. You're not going to eat it in time. You're not going to eat it in time, so eat at school. That's the one you go. Is Molly's middle name Col? It's Granny punching the kid's bed. No, that was Leon. Leon's a teenager. He's definitely Father Winter's kid. Meow, indeed. Okay. Responsibility. Find a ninja to train you. You be responsible, kid. Okay, they're all off to school. Work hard. Don't kill anyone. And if you do, make sure your people know that it could be them if they squeal. Well, that's good parenting. My brother, that teacher Cleo is easily found because of how well you handle the Sims. Except now they won't listen. It is what it is. It is what it is. Did we get the birth certificates up? We did. We got the birth certificates up. First time watching you live, but found out watching through your several Sims YouTube series. What can you do? Oh, you can actually do some work for once in your life. for once in your life. Like she hasn't bought this entire house. Test day. Study both tests. Oh, no. Molly was looking at another student tests. Fail her. Sorry, Molly. You have failed. Got it. Kill someone. Metu Salem has resubscribed for 10 months. Yay, thank you. Why has that not shown up in my thing? Good job I spot it. Oh, what now? We found an unsent love letter from Nikita to her teacher on her desk today. Nikita! I mean, cute but inappropriate. It's the first time watching you live. Definitely got to know you through last live. Oh. Oh, yeah. That explains a lot. Confess your mistakes. If you make a mistake, own up to it. That's how it works. 100 babies feels hard to manage. I'm doing it. I'm winning. Okay, Kitty Winkles. I'm going to wake you up because you're getting hungry. And I don't want you to starve to... I mean... Starving to death. Small children is rude. Why do I want a scholarship? No. What I think will happen when this challenge finally ends, the last baby will take to university and we'll do like an ultimate sim. We'll do like an ultimate sim with whoever ends up at the tail end of this, the last child. Okay. Put it in. Okay. Can barely handle the two that you have. I mean, to be fair, they're not all babies at the same time. So it's I get it, but yeah. Play sim shape. Lilith just finished a masterpiece. Terrific. Sell it. And then you can also play sim shapes. Oh, look at her. She's got the little kitty. She's got her toy with her. I mean, that's not how it actually works out. She just sat on the toy. But, you know. Okay, how are you doing? You alright? You alright? Oh, I missed that. Okay. They looked at me wrong. I didn't mean to cheat, but they somehow ended up dead after framing me. On the bright side, I donated a lot of blood to the bank book. Some of it my own. Okay. Lilith. You're going to age up in 5 days. Okay. They're very cute. They are very cute. Is she just going to sit here and talk to their babies? I mean, to be fair, these two are silly, but they're also stupidly cute. I don't want to know what's in today's mail. Oh, it's toys for these guys again. Has Lilith got a hand up that she can... No. She's not handy at all. I'm just thinking about upgrading toilets and stuff. Because these are... I mean, we've got 15 grand. No, actually, that's not what I meant. We can at least get some... Like, we can upgrade a bathroom at a time and make it pretty. We'll put that over here. So, if we go for this bathroom, which has... That can go in the inventory. Actually, let's have a look at the planned rooms and look at some nice bathrooms. Let's look at some nice bathrooms, which, you know, would be nice to have. So there's I mean, that's quite a pretty bathroom. And we can put the toilets with the really nice toilets, you know, with the ones that aren't going to just up and die. I mean, there are some really nasty ones as well, but you can change the colours on them, so... I'm very curious about some of these, to be fair, though. Vainglorious. You see, I quite like that colour scheme, aside from the gold. The green and white, but then, you know... that's just what I'm like. I mean, these are not very expensive. I was hoping to get some ideas, some, like, really nice ideas for... potential. I mean, that's stupidly expensive, so, you know, we're not having that. I kind of like that. You get like a good old tub in the corner, Actually, we're gonna steal this stuff. Okay, so let's get. This is how I do like. I do like. That's how I do rooms. I just look at things that I would like, steal the things that I you know, just look nice, like so, and then, you know, everything is a bit more of a vibe. And then we've got an actual shower in the corner. Maybe we can get this. Oh no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work for this house. It's too big. It's too big. It's too big. This is the fitness stuff. So yeah, little tree instead. Little tree will work. Kind of little terracotta-y plant thing, and a towel rack. I don't know where the towel rack would go. Oh, hang on. Let's get the walls up. Hang on. Can you not? Can I not put it down? There we go. Okay. And then there's some... What's this? Candles. Candles would be nice around this bathtub. But there seems to be a couple of shelving units here that we can put stuff on. So what have they got on it? Art. Toothbrushes over there. And... Oh, no. Come on. Some cologne. I was hoping to put that on the top shelf. Okay, so we won't put it on the top shelf. What we do need is a toilet. So... Right. First things first. You, my ducky... I don't have move objects on. Pause. You can come here. You can get put here, and then we put a toilet in this corner. So let's have a let's have a good old toilet, like a nice, expensive. Keyword being unbreakable. Where's the unbreakable one? No. Wasn't there an unbreakable toilet? Did Cleo move houses? We've moved houses a couple of times. There was an unbreakable toilet. I swear to God there was an unbreakable toilet. God, even the really expensive gold toilet is... No. There is one toilet that is unbreakable. Or at least there used to be. It's the one thing that I saved up for. Okay, well... We're getting... This one. Is there a grey one? There we go. That one will do. That's the most reliable. We should probably get some curtains, thinking about it, since it's the bathroom. Maybe some blinds. Maybe we get some blinds. So, decorations, curtains. There is the need for some kind of blind. I don't really have that many, to be fair. Simplicity shade. Need two, really. I mean, there's this one, which is... I mean, that seems fitting. Like so. There we go. We got some blinds in that bathroom. And now we have a good bathroom. There we go. Just the one. But it's a nice one. Okay. Right. The Todds are doing well. Oh, Mum's cleaning up. Well done, Mummy. However, I am going to ask you to make, like, paintings and stuff. In fact, can you do a large impressionist? Go. This child is doing her best, Mummy. You can leave her alone while she does her best. But, you know, the problem with this is the iPads, they stop, you know, needing stuff. Okay. Are they getting attention from each other? Is that what they're doing when they talk? Where are you off to? Excuse you? Oh, you're talking to your sister! Oh, oh, these two are the cutest! Forgot the windows over the bathtub. I'm not worried if people look in there. It's fine. It's the same house, the Farsi bathroom confused. Well, this is me just stealing sim ideas and making them my own. It's always a good idea if you look in the special houses and look at the different rooms and you see something you like, you can steal things. Are you okay? You're going to talk to your mum. I understand. Okay, you've reached thinking level 2. Well done, Pietro. You can talk to your mum. Oh. Klaus is a B grade. Leon is a B grade. Molly's grades are up. And Nikita's grades are up. Okay, you two. Wow, you smell, Molly. Molly, you know how you said you're not a child anymore, so you won't smell. I'm not saying anything rude, particularly intentionally, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, and then play for a time because you need to get to level 4. You need food. Get leftovers, and then. What did we decide you were doing? Were you creative? Yes, you were. So resume vehicle, and then we'll work. Then we'll see what goes on. Okay, we'll go get leftovers now that Klaus is out of the way. You're watching TV with your mum. Oh, I like that they just go and sit with each other. We're at Q. Not yet. We're waiting on these two to move out so that Lilith can, you know, try for triplets. Oh, Kitty Winkies are getting hungry. Why is Pietro not hungry? You ate at the same time as your sister. Okay, well. Eat some food. Look, being active is really hygiene consuming. I see. Sounds like an excuse. Sounds like an excuse to me. Stop being angry and eat something. I like the fact that he's, like, when he's doing this, he's also working on his thinking skill, but he's also working on his movement skill, and then he's going to start working on his communication skill when he talks to his brother. So, no one wanted to play with you. Ask if you can join in then. Have you finished eating? Right, okay. You need some fun. Actually, you can play computer games to get your fun up. Yeah? And your brother just automatically goes and does and finds this fun. Brother is a monster. How are you doing? Oh, didn't I tell you to go and play games? Like, go and play on the climbing frame. Did you? Did you? No. Of course you didn't. Do your homework and then go play like I've told you to. How dare. Stop being angry and eat something is good advice for pretty much anyone, to be fair. Did you eat food? Did you eat food? You did. You can actually do your homework. Do your homework and then... And then draw some shapes. Go. There's no room in the house, so waiting for the twins to move out. There is room for one baby, but I want to keep trying for triplets. Lilith isn't pregnant just yet. It seems more efficient to... Oh, I don't remember who I was going to go for, but I kind of want to take care of these guys, because if we look at them, they could get A tomorrow if they work on their skills. You're going to need to play video games forever at this point. Did you not play video games at all last night? Okay, well, you, I guess, are playing video games forever. Literally. I might let you eat, but I doubt it. No, 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 no. Don't you distract your sister. Get some food, and then go and practice yoga. You're too uncomfortable. Now you can practice yoga. Go. What are you working on? You're not working on anything. Of course you're not. Sit your bum down and practice your sim shapes. You are still on your iPad. Good child. Forever being on your iPad. Molly's completed her homework. Nikita is doing her homework. Right, Molly. Molly is working on her motor skill. Good girl. Nikita is doing her homework. And then she's doing drawings. Go do your creative stuff. You are going to have a bad night. I'm just saying this out loud. You're going to have a bad night. Your brother also needs to get this to level 3, but I think he's probably going to do it faster than you are. Okay. Did you started before she did. I don't think that's hard. That's hardly fair. I mean, you know, there's all sorts of things. Quinn is the perfect neutral name. Yeah, it is. It is. Not going to lie. However, I like to see what other things people can come up with. Because I can think of at least 3 Q names that, you know, are quite nice. Use this. I like the fact that everyone's just going to start using this bathroom now. Right, video games level 2. Excellent. Well done. You might not be a useless child after all. I will... You know what? After you've done that, you can eat some food. You can use the toilet. And then you can play... You can play The Sims. Forever. Okay. Nikita has finished that picture. Good girl. And now she's working on it and working on another one. You are... Come on, kid. You must be nearly there. You're nearly there. Okay. You should be able to finish it. Like now. Now? Good girl. Well done, Molly. Well done, Molly. We don't have any Q babies yet. Don't start. Don't start. Get leftovers. You're just going to smell for a bit. But you're nearly there as well. All right. Pause. You're level 3. You need to do your homework. Actually, I will allow you to shower and then do your homework. Klaus, everybody is ready. Oh, the twins. Go to sleep. You need to eat. You need to eat. Where are you? You're here. And then you can sleep. Okay, so I say the twins like they're the only twins in the house. Yes, maybe you like wellness, considering that's your want. Just Q. Unisex and they're chewing to work for MI6. Quetzalcoatl. I mean, yeah. Not wrong. That could do it. You need to pee, don't you? Are you at level... You're not at level 4. Okay. Pee. And then draw... Actually. Play violin. Pee and play violin. That's what we need to do. Those two are going to bed. You are eating and then peeing. Okay. Where are you going? You're going to nap on the sofa because... I mean, he's... Go here. He is on her bed. He is on Molly's bed. You need to sleep. All right. Nikita. You're playing... Well, he's not moving until you're just gonna have to wait, Molly. Just gonna have to quesadilla. Mini cheese mouse chip biddies. Thank you very much. Now you can sleep, Molly. Okay, you need to get to level 3 and then you've done your homework, haven't you? Excellent. Okay. How are you doing? You're doing your homework. You're peeing. Right, at least I gave you a nice skill. Don't complain. Play game. Sims Forever. Go. Okay. He's doing a thing. We're not choosing Q names yet! Oh. Play video games for a total of 5 hours. Okay. Even Mum's asleep. It's midday. Okay, you're... Right. Sleep, child. Sleep now. Klaus? Why are you awake? Go to bed. Oh, you've just done your homework. Oh, yeah, your brother hasn't even started. To be fair, the skill is going to be the thing that keeps him going. Not doing your homework is a problem. But we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's fine. Okay, he's going to... Level 3. Don't laugh maniacally. Do your homework instead. I don't care if you're tired. Do it. Why are you up? You've had a bad dream. You know what? Socks. Go nap in that bed. Klaus is doing his homework. Sorry, Klaus. Not Klaus. Leon. Leon's doing his homework. This is fine. Are we in only mode? Okay. Which Code Brown. Code Brown. Code Brown. Okay, this is fine. He can deal. He can deal. He can deal. I think.
Pieverus. Cheflet, Dina Palm.
Did you finish it? He finished it. He finished it. Okay. We're done. We're done. Okay. Leon's the evil one. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Mum will clean you up in the morning. No need to wake up an adult for this. Do you have any tips for being a beginner streamer? Talk all the time, even if there's no one in your stream. Molly is awake. Okay, Molly can deal with her needs. Go. All the other children who you know, went to bed at a ridiculous hour. Molly is literally the only one. Okay, you need to pee. You need to eat. And you... We're just going to let you sleep, bruv. We're going to let you sleep for the next 5-10 minutes. Happy Friday! Yeah, if you don't notice anybody in your stream and you're not talking, they will disappear. They will disappear. Work hard. Work hard, my children. Work hard. It does not matter. It does not matter anything else. You still need to work hard. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry, kid. It just sucks. I know. All right, little children. You need hygiene and hunger. Well, hunger first. Okay. Ophelia. Grab some food. And you need to wake up. And Mummy, can you... Oh, no, not take a bath. Give a bubble bath to Pietro whilst we're waiting. She needs to eat. He doesn't so much. 6 people, which there are 4 people I know in real life. Is there anyone in my chat? It's already a miracle. Well, that's the thing. People just turn up sometimes. People just sometimes turn up. You know? And if you're not talking, they won't stay. So, you know, like... It's one of those things. Give a bubble bath to Ophelia. Okay. Did you not have a bath? You still smell. Ignore it. Okay, so you're going to give Ophelia a bubble bath, but someone's died. Oh, somebody. I think somebody she had babies with died. Okay, where are you getting Ophelia? Study both tests. Always study both. Performance loss small. Performance loss small? I swear, kid, if you don't actually... Are you actually gonna... Give her the bubble bath. Okay. What? Pick up. Okay, okay. Fine, they've bugged. Another daddy died. So let's go to here and then go back. How many dads have died? I think that's 4. I think that's the 4th one. Alright, go home. They're in good hands. Will they unstick them? Will they clean them? Ophelia acquired the imagination skill. And the potty skill. Well, yeah. How many daddies have they been in total? I think there have been 8. I think. Right, Tods. The Tods. Tods are okay. Okay, you need food. Where are my Tods? Right, you need food. Right, at least they bathed them at school. Right, where's Ophelia? Right, Ophelia. What we're going to do is Mummy's coming and she's going to play with the baby. Go. Oh. We got a defiant little kid. You are going to be played with and you are going to like it. Because this gets up their motor skills, something chronic. 50% chance of dying while sleeping with her. Not whilst. I think Santa does die. Play with her. Play with her until... I think I probably should, you know, change her nappy because her nappy smells. How are you doing? You're alright. Play blocks. Everybody take a drink. If you just constantly send... yeah, but that's cheating. Her motor skill is doing well, at least. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, actually, we're gonna go pee for a minute. And then we'll be back. And then we'll play again. Go. Did we change her diaper? No, hang on. We're gonna... change diaper, and then we're going to play. If Santa dies, that means Leon and his twin could become the next Santa. I think there's a waiting list to be Santa. Change your nappy. Yes! Klaus and Leon are A grades. Okay. That means clean up. And then Klaus, you can make a birthday cake. Klaus can make a birthday cake. Yay. And well done on Pietro for thinking level 3. And you can stop that. And what do we want you to work with? You can work on the bear. Babble at the bear. Whilst your twin gets all the love and attention from Mummy, you can go scream at a bear. Right. It's your first time you've ever cooked a cake. Come on. Get your cake so you can stop swearing in this house, young man. Crap. Okay, yeah. Put the cake there. The cake's very important. And extinguish. Oh, look at my twin boys go! Add birthday candles. Oh! You guys are heroes! You don't need to pick up the kid. You just need to put... Right. In fact, I think Klaus needs to blow out the candles first. The evil trainer sets the house on fire before leaving. This is true, sadly. There's not any fire anymore. There's no more fire. Fire's gone. There we go. Right, and once you've done that, add birthday candles. Klaus has aged up. He's a wellness guru who is unflirty and lazy and self-absorbed. Okay, his brother is evil. He is self-absorbed. Klaus, blow out some candles. And... Come on, we want to know what you're going to... Leon is evil, neat, computer whiz, and also self-absorbed. Okay. Right. Let's... Oh, can't get to the map whilst you're aging up. Let's manage worlds. Save and go to manage worlds. Self-absorbed guru seems on point. You're not wrong. Right. We can't move you in with Father Winter. So... Right, your sisters are with the Goths. Your other sisters are with the Pancakes. Your twin brothers are there. So, let's move you... Let's move you in with Eli and Finn. Okay. And now you know what that means. Best set of twins is thus far. Self-absorbed guru versus self-absorbed evil. Who will win? I like the fact that Klaus is a guru because, you know, I kind of named him after the, what do you call it? The guy from the Umbrella Academy. Okay. So. There is one person that we decided that we would go after next. Let's go. Let's go. Hang on a second. Gotta pause. I gotta type a message. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? He's right here. Friendly introduction. Hello. Oh, you smell.
Dag dag.
Dag dag. Well, now we know each other. Let's take some photos because that's a bit much. Let's do 4 times. I mean, I know he's a vampire, but at least he shows up, you know? Can Vlad die? Oh, he's... Oh, he is, he should probably stop because he's kind of on fire a little. Oh, no, it's nighttime. It's nighttime? Is he burning?
Shamagra Gorbane. Lispa Leifin. Yazilf Blake.
Okay. Add to group. Come inside to your mansion. There he is. There we go. Right. Now we're going to take some photos of him. He's very sanguine about being on fire. J. Cows has just gifted out some subs. Did it not go off? Did it not go off? Oh no. No, he didn't just die. Thank you, J. Cows, for the gift sub. I heard it. You heard it? I didn't hear it. Okay. I'm sure somebody will play it later. It's fine. We're going to just take a photo of you. Not with, of. To be friendly. Oh. He's over there. Okay. Feels very stalkery. Canna Russia gave out a community gift sub. Thank you very much indeed. Ooh. Okay. We're now good friends. That means we start the romance.
Gelna.
Okay. Well, he seems up for it.
Ooh. Burl.
why.
Pondo.
Smolder. Friendships is... I mean, that feels like a massive bug, to be honest. I don't... Friendship is easy. But yeah, that is a massive bug. And I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Okay. There we go.
Skloom.
Let's just keep on going. Hold hands. There we go. Try for... Only vampires can initiate the coffin, woohoo. Okay, well, we're going to try for a baby regardless. What do you think? Oh. He just moves everywhere as a bat. It's unintended speedrun mechanic and I'm all for it. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, there we go. He has bunny slippers. He wears the same coat and bunny slippers. That's character design. So, pregnant. Pregnant with vampire babies. Multiple vampire babies. Why did she go into the shower? That was a bit odd. Yay! Eating for 2 vampire babies. Hopefully vampire triplets.
Adunda. Walla King.
Oh, Spanza.
Nubu.
To get pregnant.
Sula.
Oh no, that's because I put him in my group so I could move him inside so he didn't burn to death. Okay, you know what? I'm going home now, Vlad. I've got kids that need me. It's 9 o'clock and 2 of my girls... I mean, granted, it's... I think it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. So, does it ever not work first try? Oh, yeah. I've had a sim where it just doesn't work at all. So, yeah. But she's fertile, so... Okay. Right, twins are back. You haven't done homework at all. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so we can make them do Thanksgiving homework tomorrow. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You two are fine. Maybe not Pietro so much, but Olivia's fine. Open. Have some gumbo. And you should also have some gumbo before sleeping. However, you, Missy Magoo, how are your skills? Babble at the bear. Whilst your brother eats, babble at the bear. 16 babies and counting. Okay, after you've done that... Oh, we need a new oven. We need a new oven. Just delete that. Oven. Let's get a nice oven. Or at least a nice oven. Let's go for this one. This one looks nice. And then you can clean... Oh, no, you're going to bed. That's fine. Go to bed. It's cool. Pietro's a bit smelly. But you know what? He is fine. He's going to stack shapes. There you go. So she's fine. She's done with communication. Do not even wander for a bit for me, darling. Can I afford a maid? I probably can. Did I say stop? Wander. Oh, don't use the diaper. Wander. Well, you're going to use a diaper anyway. Okay. You don't need much for movement. Keep on wandering. And go here. I think that should be enough to get you your movement skill up. Okay, so she's level 3 in movement, communication, but not in thinking. So she needs to be able to think. Does our Olivia? Ophelia. Not Olivia. Do your shapes. Go. How are you doing? You're smelly. You know what, Mum? wake up and deal with your smelly child. More choices. Give bubble bath to Pietro. Casually Googling vampire names. Give him a bubble bath. Since you failed at it before. There we go. Oh. You put him in the other one. That's fine. Okay. How are you doing? Thinking level 3. Good girl. Ophelia. Doing the well. That baby be stinky. Right. What do you need now? Just imagination. Okay. Got a good little girl here. She plays with the kitty. Why did you only see the tweet now? I mean, that's the way of it sometimes. How are you doing? You're not hungry. You're probably going to be hungry shortly. Let's... You know what? You should probably cook something. Clean out spoiled food and then cook... Ooh. Watermelon salad. Go. I upgrade the house. I did upgrade the house. We did fun things to the house. How are you doing, my sunshine? What do you need? You need communication, but I think that's one babbler at a bear. There you go. And movement. Could you wander for me? Come on. Should take a couple, but you'll be alright. If the Q baby is a boy, could you name him Quincy? I'll decide what I name them afterwards. They won't necessarily be vampire names. Hey, level 3! Now you may do imagination stuff. Okay, you can play with this superhero girl. There we go. Mom's making watermelon salad. Okay. She's thinking about bright, shiny teeth. You, my ducky, need to eat. Grab a serving. You are playing with the toy. That's fine. And that cake can go away. And can you clean the floor? Because it's dirty. It's dirty. And that is probably one of the worst paintings she's ever done. Any name I use will become a vampire name. This is true. Play. Alright, pause. We're just going to click on the kitty. There we go. Do you by chance need the toilet? Fine, go to sleep. Oh, let's get out the decoration box. Let's just put it in the corner of her room. It'll be fine there. Let's take down decorations. And then put up decorations. There we go. Decorations are done. Oh, girls are up. Girls are up. Take a shower. Molly. Holiday gnomes. No. Where are the gnomes? Okay. Appease the gnome with fruitcake. Oh, didn't like it. Apologise. Plead for forgiveness. Did you just electrocute my child? Maybe you can plead for forgiveness. There we go. Okay. This is fine. You can stop playing and probably sleep. That's fine. You should probably stop playing and sleep as well. Yeah, sleep through Harvest Fest. That's good. No, watch gnomes. Oh dear. Where are the other gnomes? Oh, they're all in this room. Appease the gnome with toys. Come on, wake up and do the thing. Why do we have naked gnome here? Concerning. Plead for forgiveness. Okay. Appease the gnome with salad. Okay, fine. We're done. We're done here. We're done here. Go to sleep. Ophelia? Sleep. Right, you two. You guys are sort of taking care of yourself right now. What you do need to do is you need to do your homework, though. What's with the gnomes? It's part of the Harvest Fest tradition. I don't know what they were thinking. Not sure that they were. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, you should age up when you next get to school, so long as you just do your homework. Oh, she immediately washed up her plate. Good girl. Do your homework. Do your homework. Okay, yeah, do it on the floor. I'm not fussy. I'm not a fussy person. I've never played The Sims and I'm so confused. That's appropriate. It's appropriate. Playing God to a bunch of idiots. Pretty much. Oh, these two like each other. Oh, you guys are lovely together. Well done. Right, home. Gnomes are creepy. Okay, you can do what you like now. For tomorrow, you shall, you know, you shall grow up. Okay, how are you doing? You're all right. Come on. At the moment, we are... Actually, how much have we got for the... She's still in her first trimester. That's good. So we might get some vampire babies out of this one. Everything was normal and then suddenly there were gnomes. Yeah, that's because it's part of the holiday. Gnomes are a weird thing in The Sims. Very weird. What have we got? Thankful. Be thankful. So, can I tell my kids what I'm thankful? Yeah, we can be thankful to our children. Oh, we got some... I am thankful for... you. Are we going to talk about it? There we go. I'm now thankful. There we go. Right, so cook. I could cook a grand meal, but they are the easiest way to get absolutely stuffed. Let's go for some tilapia. The challenge is to get 100 babies. In some games, she can get eaten by plants. I mean, in this one, she can get eaten by plants. It takes a little bit of time, but she can. Uh-oh. We've got a child in the making. Jake House just cheered biddies. Thank you very much. By a single... What? Okay, so she's got some tilapia. And then I think what we need to do is we're going to hire a maid. We're going to hire a maid. So let's hire a service, a maid, every time. The one, not by a single sim. It's by, I mean, she has had 16 children. She's probably going to have 18 in a bit. So yeah, it's when she ages up to an elder, the youngest girl takes over the mantle. So, sleep. Can you give yourself a pep talk by any chance? Or just cry it out. Cry it out. Get rid of this very sad moodlet because one of your baby daddies has died. She's 3 days till age up. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a maid through at some point tomorrow. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll talk to Heather. Talk to Heather. Talk to your daughter. Minecraft is somehow more straightforward. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But look at her little vampire belly. Aw. Oh, actually, you can... Here. Give yourself a pep talk. Do that a bunch until you stop being sad. That's how sadness works, right? Where are we up to? 5 hours. Oh, that shouldn't take very long. It's not like it's like losing the love of your life. There we go. She's all right. She's all right. Oh. Terrific. Vomit. Okay. Tell you what, can you paint a confident painting, please? Little ones are doing fine. Little ones are all prepared to turn into teenagers tomorrow. Next person in line could be a vampire. It depends. It's entirely possible that... Oh. Child needs food badly. Grab a serving. You also need food. Get up. Grab a serving. Go. Go, go, go. He's not going to get taken away. I'm literally feeding him right now. Although Ophelia does need... to, you know. I think she needs a bubble bath. Parenting? No. Toddler care? Give bubble bath. Give her a bubble bath. You, my good sir, you need to do imagination. Open. Play with the kitty. Until you are imaginative enough to be aged up. He's hangry. Watermelon salad, best holiday meal ever. I mean, you know, we can't always have everything. Ophelia, after you've done that... You're ready to age up. Ophelia doesn't need to do anything she doesn't want to. Mommy needs to bake a cake, though. So we've got Thanksgiving birthday babies. Cook. Thank you. A cake de chocolat. Gossip behind you, behind the back. I mean, who does that? Who gossips? There we go. Twins are done. Let's go. Alright. What's going on? Aya El Kamini has passed. Thought you may want to know. Don't know who that is. It's probably one of my kids' birthday dads. Add birthday candles. Right. Help Ophelia blow out her birthday candles. Let's see what Ophelia gets, because Ophelia's got some taste. Villagers in Minecraft gossip. Add birthday candles when you're done. Ophelia is outgoing. Okay. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 4, please.
A random number between 1 and 4 is 3.
3. She is a motor kid. Excellent. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. Ooh, that's a nice little outfit. Oh, I like Ophelia. Ophelia's snazzy. Oh. Why is my cord and cable messed up? Come on, cords. Come on, cables. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. My mouse cable got messed up. Okay. So now what you need to do is help Pietro. Oh. Hello, Impulse Raiders. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are currently playing the 100 Baby Challenge. We are just aging up our newest sets of twins. And yeah, what was Impulse doing today? Thank you for the raid, Impulse. I can't see you through all the people that you brought over. I appreciate you. This child smells, by the way. Pietro is a... Oh, I don't even know what that means. He's erratic. Oh my goodness. Sathinka's resubscribed for 10 months. Thank you very much. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 4.
A random number between 1 and 4 is 1.
He is a creative kid. So this child is... Can I just say, these two twins... Oh, everyone take a drink. It's very important. Hardcore hunting some netherite. Oh my goodness. Good luck to you. So Ophelia over here is just... She just looks so cool. She is a cool child. And then Pietro over here is erratic. And you know what? Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah. Yep. The adult Friday evening drink. No. I've just got like a drink of Coke. It's fine. Mummy is also pregnant with children from a vampire daddy. I don't know when the vampire daddy are gonna, like you smell, right? These children have all got to get A's. These two are okay. Although you are very hungry. Why are you so hungry? Why are you not? Right, she's fine. Right. School tomorrow. Oh, no. You guys aren't going to school tomorrow because you aged up today. So you need to start working on skills. So what is her personality trait? She is outgoing. I mean, let's send her and do some chat in the kids' chat room. Because that will get her social skill up. And, that's what it is. He's erratic. He doesn't really have a thing. He doesn't have a thing. However, let's take the violin and he can be, well, he's creative, isn't he? So he can have the violin. So this is now Pietro's room. So we need to assign him a bed. Pietro. This can be Ophelia's room. And then this can be Ophelia's. Thank you very much, chat. Very appreciated. Nikita likes fitness. Yes, go for it. Whatever. Right, these two are fine. You're just going to take a bath in the nice tub, are you, Klaus? I'm pretty sure that's not what I wanted you to do, but okay. What I really wanted you to do is this. Oh, these two are having a little chat. This is Nikita. This is Ophelia. Ophelia is working on her social skills, I guess. What, did she just go up a level anyway? She did. She's already level 2. Excellent. And Pietro is playing a terrible violin. I could have sworn I told you to stop and go eat. Get leftovers. It's 2 a.m. Eat something and go to sleep. You know what? It's 2 a.m. These children should probably be asleep. Stop playing and go to sleep. Dear God, I am a terrible parent. Just like absolutely awful. Like you can play that one game and then you can go to bed. And you can play that violin and you can go to bed. Okay. Caps Lock Cheer Biddies, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got these creepy gnomes now, which I am going to go sell because they're worth about £1,000 each. Or at least they used to. You saw nothing. What are you doing? What? Why? Molly, what are you doing? Eat your tilapia. Eat your floor tilapia. Go for a wee-wee and then go to bed. You've got school. Nikita, go to sleep. Why do I always have just daft children? No. No, 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 no. What are you doing? There are seats here. You didn't need to... Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. Don't ever talk to her. She's gonna... She has school at 8 a.m. She has school at 8 a.m. They all should have school at 8 a.m. Ophelia, get off. Just go. Go to bed. 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 Sleep. You are my least favourite child at the moment. Just do what I tell you to do. And sleep. Oh my goodness, Molly. Okay. 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 This is fine. This is fine. Someone driving up to someone's house, purchasing a whole room and driving off with it is... This is true. I'm not going to stop you from what is wrong with what is wrong with this room? You just told me this room is ugly. I intensely dislike you already. Pietro, what is that jacket? Jehavi, 2,000 biddies. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What is that jacket? Are you part of Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band at this point? You know what? You've got a style, kid. You've got a style. It's fine. I'm not gonna... It's a style. It's a thing. You're going to go... You are not even sleeping. You are just napping. Sleep. Oh my God, Molly. What the heck? I believe that is an erratic jacket. You know what? Fair play. That's true. That's true. No. Why are you like this? Why are any of you like this? Do you actually need to go to school today? You don't. You know what? Since you don't, do your homework. And then we'll work on your creativity today. And since you don't, I'll let you sleep a bit more since you actually went to bed like I told you. Ophelia is currently my favourite. She's the one that got all her skills without any fuss. She goes to bed. She's fine. She's a good kid. At least the other Molly isn't in chat to hear this. It's fine. It's fine. These children are lovely. They're fine. Look, he's even doing his homework. Oh. Okay, school starts in an hour, Molly. Are you okay? No. No, you're not. Do you know why you're not okay? Because you didn't sleep. How pregnant is Lilith? Lilith is... got a third trimester in 14 hours. So she's just into a second trimester. Current baby daddy is Vlad Straslov. Wake up, Molly. Go to school, Molly. Don't eat the birthday cake. We don't eat birthday cake. We delete birthday cakes in this house. See, Nikita goes to school. Go study hard. Right, you're fine. You're going to eat. You're going to eat. That's cool. Right. Have you done your homework? No, you need to do your homework after you've eaten. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait till you've finished eating at least. And then I'll make you do your homework. Right, you're finished. Okay. Do your homework. And then... what did we decide for you? Oh, we decided social. Everybody sit up straight. Crack your backs. It's very important. And then we're going to talk with chat in the kids' chat room while the kids are supposed to be at school. I see nothing wrong with this. Nothing at all. And then you can go for a wee-wee. And you can play your violin. Don't eat the cake, Molly. Mommy gonna be mad at you if you eat the cake. Right. You two should hopefully... Oh, what did Molly do now? Oh, it was Nikita. She drew an inappropriate piece of artwork, showed it to her classmates, caused lots of giggles and disrupted the rest of the school day. The teacher should have been watching her. I hate that sentence. I hate that. I hate that. You're a mom with 16 kids. Try having 30. Manners. Punish her. You're 0.4 away from an OO. No! Oh, no! Oh, this one's about Molly, isn't it? Molly, you're cheating again! Molly is cheating again. It's the second time Molly's cheated. Fail. Failure. Hey, Molly, you asked her to be named after you. You'll know better next time, won't you? And Molly isn't the evil. Use and shower. Because you need to pee and you're going to smell shortly. And then you can sell this pitching. Pitching? It's not easy if it gets you punished. Oh, our maid's here. Hello. I'm really so very sorry. So sorry. That my house looks like this. That I have no excuse. Hey, Ophelia's completed her homework. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, why would you do that to me now? Oh, for those who don't know, because you may not have been here before when this happens, Cleona has to talk with the owl voice, which is a bit like Elmo, but angrier. Make us danger money. Dang straight she gets danger money. Dangerous being in this house with Cleo. Ah, are you... Oh, look, she's chatting in the chat room like I asked to. Ophelia's a good little girl. Ophelia is the best girl. Oh. She very pregnant. No, he get embarrassed. He get embarrassed by his terrible playing. Oh, no. Hey, level 3, you just need one more. Oh, you know what? We should probably make more food for the children's. Let's cook more food. Cleo is a new experience for you. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. This is 5 minutes of Cleo. Because I made him, Danny. I made him do the violin in the bathroom. Because then he won't bug me. No, this voice is specifically Joe Woe's fault. He did this to me. Unknown his chibitties. It's okay if you mute me. I'm not fussy. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, she's painting. Oh, what kind? Oh, she's doing the sketches. She does a lot of sketches. 4 hours on the craft stream. Much angrier than Elmo. You haven't seen Elmo when he deals with Rocco. Ramuko donated $5 saying, why would you feed the children? You can feed way better things like the demons in my basement. Wait, what? My inner demons will not let me. I'm sorry. Oh, Cleo is sad. Oh, you need to pee, girl. Like, absolutely 100%. Toilet time. Go. Go, go. You may have a shower, too. It is... Oh, no. I best fix this, otherwise she's going to have an absolute time. Someone died again. Someone's died again, guys. Why are people dying? Why do people not want to stay with Cleowo?
Whoa.
Cleowo is the satirist. Stop chatting, Ophelia. Go pee and poop, and then you may chat again. She like, hey students, I've got A grade kids. I can somebody died again. No, somebody hasn't died again. Nikita and Molly. Oh, it's Nikita. Is it not Molly? Molly did it too. It's all good. We now cook a cake. Cook a cake. Cook a cake. We don't bake the cakes. We cook them. For some reason, Magnolia has resubscribed for 5 months with an oh, la 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 la. Dee is calling this. You can call the sadness hotline when I'm very sad. Vinara continued their gift sub. Yay! Yay! The 100 babies are just a family thing. Pietro made it to level 4. Violin skill. Pietro, you're the best. You have done the thing that no other child can do, which is, you know, stuff. Paleo chippities, la 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 la. Paleo chippities. Oh, that's nice. No, I left the violin in the bathroom. Go here. Yeah. Have to bake a cake today too. Woo! Skulls chippities, Skulls chippities. Thank you, Skulls, for the choo-choo. Got a hype train. Thank you, Cannon Rush, for the biddies. Cute clear. Joe made the avatar. Joe did this. Joe made the avatar. Doo-da, doo-da. Joe made it nice and clear. It's cute. Joe did the thing. Danny Chibitties. Oh, you know what, Molly? No naps for Molly. Molly needs to pee. And Molly needs to shower. Molly smells. Again. Oh, and that's it stopped. Oh my crikey. Danny Rose cheered biddies. Sweetie Top cheered biddies. N7 Delta Force cheered biddies. Makura cheered biddies. When in about Joe. No, this genuinely is Joe's deal. Yeah, genuinely. You're gonna throw up. What? Are you sick? She might be sick. Oh my goodness. Wasa gave 5 community gift subs. Thank you very much. Orion Starboy gave out a community gift sub. Thank you very much. Amazing Time cheered biddies. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Why is Cleo still mean to me? Because you won't do what you're told, Molly. And because you're there. You know, mostly because you're there. I'll tell you what. I'll let you eat food. And you can nap in a bit. Put candles on the cake. Oh. And I'll let you grow up. I'm less likely to be mad at you if you grow up. Your vengeance will be swift. Right, yes. You are the oldest, Molly, so you may grow up. Okay, all her kids are there, just chilling. Have you got to level 4 of the social skill? No. Well, you know what you need to do then, don't you? Right, Molly, have you eaten? Once you've eaten, Molly, you may blow out some candles. Molly is a teenager saying it sounds like a terrible idea. Oh. Nikita puts her food away. Does Molly wash up her dish? No. She just leaves it safely. This is why you don't choose your own name. Because I will pick on you. Blow out the candles, Molly. What you got? What we got? What we got? She is sporty and a cat lover. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 13, please.
A random number between 1 and 13 is 2.
Ooh. Molly's athletic. Oh, my goodness. Shifty Pumpkin gave out 10 community gift subs. Thank you so much. Oh, Molly's growing on me like fungus. And then birthday. That that is an athletic outfit. It is. It's yeah, can't deny that. She's very athletic, is our Molly. Okay, let's see what Nikita does. Nikita, blow out your candles. Okay, Molly, you're very tired. I will let you sleep. Is this your bed? Yeah, this is your bed. I will let you sleep for a few hours. Nikita, come on. One owo. Thank you, Satar, for your owo. It's definitely a look. I mean, she's rocking that outfit, can't lie. What a lovely mother letting her. They're not my children, they're Lilith's children. I'm just the god. Come on, Nikita, what do we get? N7 cheer biddies again. Thank you very much. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Nikita is squeamish and a child of the ocean. Okay, so she's an ocean lover. Okay. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 13.
A random number between 1 and 13 is 7.
Fortune. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 2. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 2.
A random number between 1 and 2 is 2.
She wants to have an excellent house. Okay. That's a look. Oh, I've got a couple of sporty looking girls. Okay. Add birthday candles. That's interesting. All right. So you are awake. You can do your homework at least. Do your homework. Mesa time cheer biddies. Thank you. So yeah, take a selfie and do your homework. You're sleeping. Okay, right. You two. You're having a chill moment. You've done your work forever at this point. You've done your homework. You've got a skill to level 4. You're doing your homework and you need to get a skill to level 4. Because come on. No. Social. Get your social up. Strangely enough, her social doesn't go up when she's talking to her family. So no talking. So there we go. That's why she's got so many problems. Because she's talking to her family. I mean, I sometimes feel like that. Do I like Sims 4 or 3 more? 3. 3 is so much better than 4. However, it is what we've got. It is the one that works better on The Sims. Okay, if you can't leave your sister alone, I'm going to make you do things. I'm going to make you eat. Get some leftovers. Who's this? Oh, it's Klaus. Oh, you know what, Klaus? Your mum's gonna... You can come in whenever you like, Klaus. Give him a key. Oh, dear God. So Thing gave out 10 community gift subs. Thank you very much. Oh, that's so nice. And Little Blind Mouse gave out 2 community gift subs. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, guys. So, yeah, Klaus, you can come in whenever you like. In fact, I should give keys to all my children thinking about it. That would be sensible now that I think about it. Let's have Chish and Phipps. Chish and Phipps, Chish and Phipps. Fish and chips. The grown kids get moved out into the neighbourhood. Whenever I see one of my kids, we should just give them all residence keys so that they can, you know... I saw a teleport. Did you see a teleport? Right. You, young lady, get up. Do your homework. You're fine. You smell, darling. You smell. No one wants to tell you smell. But take a shower. You also smell. You may also take a shower. You're having a moment. Klaus, stop talking to her. She needs to work on her social skills, and that isn't helped by talking to her family. Egbert, continue their gifted sub. Thank you very much. And the beard resubscribed for 10 months. Yay! My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. Responsibility. Try some makeup, maybe? If you're that concerned. Chill, chill. How many babies is your sim? It's up in the top right corner. I think we're at 16. And she's got babies in the belly. She got belly babies. Yeah, you can talk to her while she's doing her homework. You know what, Pietro? Go to bed. Go to sleep. Molly finished her homework? Good girl. Repair that toilet as punishment for not doing it sooner. Come on, you're going to do this tonight if I have to end you otherwise. Do another one of her partners die? Yeah, no. I mean, a lot of Pete's partners will die at the same age because they were mostly all adults. To your first 100 baby stream, is the plan to have 100 babies? Not from one sim. When she gets too old to have babies, she will pass it on to the youngest daughter. Streaming you mod 4 is now on 89. She's been doing it for 4 years now. The end is nigh. Well, I've been doing this for 5 streams and I've got 18 children. So I don't expect it'll take me 4 years at least. It won't take me that long. I promise you guys. Okay, so you can go back to bed now. Come on. You're nearly there. There you go. Good girl. Good girl, Ophelia. Go to sleep. You're the best girl. Granted, it is Saturday. I didn't have to make you do that. But I did it anyway. And you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Can you no, you can't have more than one sim making the babies at any one time. And also you're limited by amount of space in the house. For example, we can have 3 more babies before things happen. It's Talk Like a Pirate Date. No, it isn't. I hate that one. I hate it. I hate it. Be sad about it. Don't care. How far along is she in this one? 3rd trimester. She's going to pop any minute. Any minute she's going to pop. Nikita's awake. Okay, Nikita always did wake up first, to be fair. Do you have a skill? You have no skills. What did we decide for you? I think I'm going to make you gamey person. If that makes sense. She likes... Don't introduce yourself rudely to cats. It doesn't go well. Play Sims Forever. Like a bunch. And Pietro has woken up. You're done, my friend. You can do whatever you like. You go nuts. You go nuts, kid. You need to pee. And after you've peed, prepare that. I maybe shouldn't have made you do that. And then cook. You're always welcome here, Mazatam. You're great. Thanks for coming. Nikita is so mean. How could you be rude to a cat? I don't know. How could you not do what I tell you to and be so tired you go to bed exhausted and have to sleep most of the afternoon away? Stop trying to compare them, Molly. Just stop. Nikita's working on her skills now, Molly. What's Molly doing? Oh, she's recovering from that time she didn't do what I told her to, Molly. Okay, Ophelia is fine. Has Molly done her homework? She has. Okay, so what skills are you working on, Molly? Fitness. Fitness. She likes her fitness. Although, to be fair, she should probably eat food. No, don't cook. Ugh, that would go badly. Get leftovers and then peeing and pooping in the good bathroom. And then working out. There we go. That's her morning sorted. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're about ready, actually. Use the bathroom, take a shower, and then get some leftovers. And you can have fun today because you've done everything that I require of you. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Lilith is cooking. Oh, I don't think we get a maid on Saturdays, which is a problem. Molly's grasping at straws when she can. Have they paid the bills? Probably not. What are our bills likely to be? Like 3 grand. Yeah, maybe we should sell some paintings after this. She gets too old for babies in old age. She is currently a young adult. She's going to move to an adult eventually, and then she'll be moved to an elder. Haven't missed anything. Excuse you? Eat it. Never too old for babies, you just have to get them tenderized. Wow. Is this just because she's in here just playing her games? Everybody just follows. Everybody just follows Nikita wherever. It's just sort of like, she's doing everything? Yeah, okay. You can at least watch TV. Hang on. Can you at least watch TV? You can. So she can do 2 things at once. There you go. Easy peasy. Hey, crafting mama. Nikita is everyone's favourite. Oh, no, arguably Ophelia is the favourite. She's my favourite, at least. She's in there playing with a kitty, being imaginative. You know, she's my favourite. She just is. Right, so these 2 need to get skills to level 3. And of course, Pietro is just an erratic child who does erratic things. And he's the cutest. Nope, she's painting again. Never goes well. Molly is still my favourite. Oh, it's a masterpiece. Well done, girl. That's 3 grand. You've just made your paid your bills. Do another one. Large abstract, go. What does erratic means? It means he talks to himself and... Let's check. Talks to yourselves and have unpredictable emotions. So yeah, he's a bit mood swingy. Does she like video gaming? Yeah, I would say so. It seems like a Nikita thing to do. However, we want... manners. Just keep being friendly. You can't not be friendly. Okay, Nikita needs to pee and poop. And then she needs to get leftovers. And then she can play games again. Play game. Oh, are you... Force self to play games? Well, that's not something I've ever experienced, to be honest. Oh, you've... push your limits. And then you can force yourself to play games. Excuse you, Ophelia? No, 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 no. That is not how we do things in this house. We don't take up these objects for our older siblings. You can... I don't know. Do something else. Watch TV. Or craft. Craft something with a large hoop. Craft a rainbow. Go craft a rainbow for me, Ophelia. Did you stop... Why did you stop painting? I didn't tell you to stop painting. Oh, look at this outfit. Oh, this is nice. I like it, Nikita. Right, Ophelia is learning the cross-stitch skill. That's cute. I don't remember rainbows looking like that, but sure. But they're having a nice little chat, her and Molly. It's cute. Oh, are you still... What's this? Missing family. You need to spend time with your family? Go watch some TV with your family. And then you can sell that one. Friendly. Ask about a day. I like that they're all spending time together. How are you doing? Level 3? Please be level 3. Nearly level 3. There you go. You don't have to play video games anymore. I'm not going to make you. Right, come on, Molly. We need you to get up to level... whatever this is. I love the fact that she's just there. Stitching. It's cute. It's really cute. The cross-stitch loop is half her size. Yeah. They usually are. They usually are. Come on. When are you... Still in mourning. Okay, that's fine. Get some more leftovers. You're going to need to go to the hospital soon. The cross-stitch is from the cottagecore one, yeah. There you go. I am not going to make you do anything else. You can get off that treadmill. You've done your homework. Should take you a couple of days to age up. Oh, it's snowing! Oh, everybody likes a bit of snow. Aw, okay, so the family are just chilling now. Oh, look at her. Rainbow. Oops. I don't understand how that's a rainbow, but okay. Everyone's just hanging out together. Oh, did you finish it? Did you finish it? Oh, it's a poor quality rainbow, but you know what? Mum still loves it anyway. Can we put it on the wall? Surely we can hang it on the wall. Surely Mummy can hang it up. Oh, no, we're going to keep it in Mum's inventory. The thermostat is on warm. We're good, Big Papa. We're good. Right, Lilith, I understand you're tired, but you need to wee-wee. Everyone's sort of chilling in the bathtub, doing their own thing. Who is not taking care of their needs? You need to go food. And everyone else is fine. Lilith, if you're going to sleep, sleep. I understand you're going to probably have a... It's... No. We've got to give house keys to Leon. Come on, Leon. Give him a key. Give him a key. Where's Leon? Give him keys. Oh, give him keys and then go into labour. That's fine. All right. We're going into labour. We're going into labour. Have a baby at the hospital. We'll go with her. That's why Liam came around. He's come to take care of the kids while she's gone. Can we pay the bills with it? Yes, we can pay the bills with the cross stitch. That moment it looked like the guy was standing in a void surrounding the house. I guess so. Okay. T-Pose. Hey, it's Dr. T-Pose. Oh, and there's a ghost running the hospital. That makes me feel very secure. Let's go have a baby. Or 3. Oh. The nurse is also a ghost. Come on. Oh, hello. Mr. Hekia. Am I a patient yet? There we go. Now I'm a patient. I think Lilith... Hello, kitty. I think Lilith is at the point, everyone take a drink, where she's just like, I've done this so many times, just... I don't care who the doctor is. Be a ghost. Could be Dr. T-Pose. Could be anything. I showed up at the lady, Our Lady of the Blessed Slimer. It's good, Shifty. I like it. Here we go. Yep. Game's breaking once more. The dad of these kids is a Vlad. Come on, Dr. T-Pose. No, we're not friends with Dr. T-Pose. Although, we're acquaintances. We have met. It's a boy! Q boys' names. Q boys' names. Crow. Quinn or Quill. Oh, Quill. I like Quill. Quentin. Quentin! Quentin. 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 And it's another boy. Q-R. Our names. Boy our names. Fenton. It's not Fenton. Romulus, Rasmus, Ryan. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Lots of Richards. Lots of... Oh. Cameron subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. Let's go for Remus. I know that is slightly off, but it's closer to the vampire name than anything else. Oh, look! We got the vampire Uh-oh. Does that mean that one's a vampire and that one's not? Or that one's a vampire and that one's not? We've definitely got the vampire coffins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You give Quentin a hug. They'll disappear. Has one been feeding off the other in the womb? Okay, going home. Let's take a look at them. No wandering outs. The vampire stuff doesn't kick in until they're teenagers, so it should be all right. Thanks for babysitting our kids. Or at least my kids. Oh, they've both got vampire cribs. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing. There we go. Little Quentin and little Remus. They are both unhappy. Okay. But on that note, I'm going to call it. Because it's been a little bit of time. So let's see if I can find you someone to... You can keep the cribs. Yes, you can. Let's see if I can find someone to send you to. Thank you all for coming. It's been great. Let's send you to... Oh, probably X, I think. We're going to raid some Shishwami. Thanks for coming out. It's been really nice to have you here. And I will see you lot next time. Bye-bye.